Okay, so it's Monday morning. I'm on my way to Starbucks because I went to bed late last night. I have a Spanish quiz today, and I'm hoping that goes well. And then I have a sectional today, which I'm gonna be late to. I don't really want to go to, but I know I need to go to because it's kind of required. I found out yesterday that I can't perform at District Chorus because it's the same day that I'm seeing Wizard of Oz on Broadway, so that's fun. But yeah, I'm on my way to Starbucks to get me a pumpkin spice latte because I'm one of those girls. I got my nails done. They're breast cancer pink because October is breast cancer month. I also have my breast cancer cheer bow sitting in my car, so that way anytime my hair's in a ponytail in October, like at school and stuff, I can wear my breast cancer bow and be all like, hey, breast cancer. And yeah. Okay, no, my schedule this week is actually really, really nice. Because today is Monday, today's my longest day because I have sectionals. But I don't have work today, and the past 2 Mondays I've had work. So I've been going nonstop from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., like literally nonstop. And I literally have like classes that overlap each other on Mondays. And so I don't have that, like I'm not working today. So after my super long day, I just get to come home and chillax. And if I want to, I can go look at sunglasses frames because I had to get new glasses and new contacts, and I need a new prescription for my sunglasses, because even though the old one isn't that different from what it was last year, I had to get my eyes checked 2 months after getting them checked originally because I have an astigmatism, and now I have to have weighted contacts, which are a thing. No idea that those were a thing. Yeah, I'm in the Starbucks drive-thru. Took a really weird detour, and I think it's the best way to do it. It's just really weird. I like went completely in the opposite direction of where I'm going. Like I went all the way back to like my second high school, which is like, I don't know, I guess it's like a 8-minute drive from my house to the high school. And then the way that I went, it's probably like an 8-minute drive, maybe 5. I don't know. I'm not good at time. It's 8:12 and I'm at Starbucks in the drive-thru, and I've been in the drive-thru for 1.5 minutes at least, and I left my house at 8 o'clock. So yeah, and I have class at 9, which I'll totally be there in time for. And I gotta get out my nice fancy gold card. One thing that I love about getting gold cards, like getting a gold card from Starbucks, is the fact that like it's actually gold and glittery, and I love it so much. Oh my god, it's amazing. I love it so much, and I managed to get my stars, so I am good to go until November 1st of 2019. I have a certain amount of stars I have to get by then to keep my gold status, but I've had my gold status since November of freshman year of high school. So it's been 5 years. I've been a gold member for 5 years, and like I guess I'll say it's expensive because, you know, Starbucks is overpriced, but like it's worth it to me because I love Starbucks and I get Starbucks all the time, and I get like a free birthday drink every certain number of stars. I get a free drink or food item, and I just get like a bunch of different rewards, and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite things on the whole planet. Literally the only gift cards, because like me and Kitty have the Microsoft rewards thing where we like do things and earn points and everything, and literally the only thing that we save up for and use our rewards points on is Starbucks gift cards, because I go to Starbucks that often because I'm always tired. But last year I lived off of Monster, so I think this is better than drinking a Monster and a half a day. Like, I really think it is. Here we go.
Good morning. Welcome to Hambury Starbucks. This is Corey and Heather. What can we get started for you today?
Hi, can I get a grande pumpkin spice latte at kid temperature?
Whoops, wrong button. We're doing a grande pumpkin spice warm. What else can I get you?
That's it.
All right, grande pumpkin spice latte, kids temp 552. Come on up.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my god, she was so sweet. Oh my god. that's the kind of barista I want in my life. That's the kind of barista I want to be. I want to be that person. And like, I hope that I'm that person, like when I'm at work and everything. Especially with my table, because like, I'm like chill with my table. Like, I love my table. My table's great. God, I love my table. And so like, we have a new system where we like just kind of, we're each assigned a table, and so I get my table every time when I'm on independent, and it makes me so happy because I love my table so much. And we always sit and talk, and Mr. Richard asks how school is going, and he asked me to show him stuff in sign language and talk to him in Spanish, and it's kind of the greatest thing on the whole planet. And I have like little nicknames for most of them, so like Miss Marilyn Monroe, Miss Anne with no E. Okay, hang on. Hi. Thank you. So like Mr. Richard, Miss Marilyn Monroe, all those fun people. Hang on. My library card, gas station card, then this card. Can I get a stopper? Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. Woo. But yeah, no, and we all just like sit and talk about like things, and like I know like older-ish like pop culture things, like different movies and stuff like that, like freaking, oh my god, Mommy Dearest. I really hope that I work on Halloween just so I can come as Mommy Dearest, like in the like Joan Crawford in the No Wire Hanger scene. Mommy Dearest, Natalie Wood, stuff like that. We have so many conversations about the disappearance of Natalie Wood's death and all that fun stuff, and I love it. All right, I'm driving now, so I have to go, but talk to you in a bit. Okay, it literally only took me like, there was traffic. I got stopped in traffic, and with the traffic, I drove in the opposite direction of school for like 10 minutes, and then spent like, I got there at 8:11. No, I drove the opposite direction for like 6 minutes, got there at 8:11 to Starbucks, left at 8:16, and was stuck in traffic for 10 minutes. Then I got to school at 8:50, I think, and so I would have gotten there at 8:40, which is like 5 minutes after I normally get here. And so I ignore this, it's gum eraser to keep me from picking my lips. And so I got here like so quick, and if I hadn't gotten caught by the bridge, I would have gotten here even quicker. And I'm really surprised that Starbucks didn't take like a bigger detour out of my like travel time. I had Spanish, we had a quiz in Spanish. My history class got canceled, which means I'm gonna be at my sectional on time instead of a half hour late. I'm finishing up my Oh Captain, My Captain paper. All I have left is the conclusion, and the conclusion is always the hardest part. So I'm gonna get through that. I don't work today, so on my way home from school, I'm stopping at Panera and getting a salad. And just kind of going home. I'm gonna watch Spider-Man Homecoming with Kitty. And I'm really excited. I watched it last night and it was so good. 10 out of 10. And I think Kitty's really, really gonna like it. Like, I think she's gonna think it's absolutely adorable. Then I don't have anything to prepare for tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna like, what was I probably gonna do? I'm probably gonna watch the old Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, because I know the Andrew Garfield one is probably gonna suck, just based on existence, and also the fact that I've seen the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, and I've now seen Homecoming, and like those three movies, I haven't seen I don't think I've seen Spider-Man 3, the Tobey Maguire one. I don't think I've seen the third one, but based on the two that I've seen, and then Homecoming, like all of those movies were so good. And so like I really think that I'm gonna love like, I'm gonna rewatch the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies and still love them, even though there's that one scene in the first one, I think, and I guess it's Emma Stone, and he's swinging across, and, like, he's swinging this way, but her hair is blowing the wrong way, and that's just really cringy. As an actor, like, that just stresses me out a lot, and it's really cringy, but, like, otherwise, like, those movies are brilliant. Also, so like I said, I got breast cancer nails because October is breast cancer month, and then when I cheered in middle school or freshman year of high school, we had breast cancer bows, and so every day in October that I have my hair in a ponytail, except when I'm at work, I'm gonna have the breast cancer bow in my hair. And, like, these nails are really killing my aesthetic. So is the Starbucks, because I'm wearing all black. Like, I'm wearing my black Never Grow Up Peter Pan shirt with black pants and black Toms that have paint splatters on them because I did splatter painting. And then I have, like, I have pastel pink nails, and then I had Starbucks in my hand, and it, like, totally killed my aesthetic, but it's fine. But yeah, no, today's going really, really good. We had a Spanish quiz, and I know I got at least a 95. I'm really, really hoping that I got 100. My history professor is grading our quizzes from last week today, and there's one that I absolutely know that I got wrong, but I know for a fact that I got the extra credit right, and so we'll see how my grade is. I don't have any grades in that class put in this semester. Shout out to my mom for calling me and ending the video. Yeah, I don't have any grades in that class this semester, so I am really hoping that I did well on that quiz and I got a good grade on that quiz. But she doesn't announce quiz grades until literally the, like, class period before. She doesn't announce quizzes or tests until the class period before. And I left early the quiz was on Wednesday. I left early on Monday because I had a sectional that started at 11:45, and I left history at 11:50, because the class gets out at noon, and because the class gets out at noon, and I have a sectional 11:45, so I leave on Mondays at 11:50 when I have class, which I didn't have class today, and I missed when she announced the quiz, and so that was a fun time. Shout out to Sephora / Neutrogena oil dabbing papers, because I am a greasy child because I don't take care of myself. Oh my god, I literally have Stridex in my car. I forgot about that. I forgot that I have Stridex in my car. I need to start keeping powder in my car, honestly. Like, powder will save my life with how greasy I am. But yeah, no, so I'm hoping that I did okay and I got an okay grade. Hopefully an A. I'm really hoping for an A. Just because I really want to do really well this semester. I have A's in literally all my classes, and my GPA is really, really low because of last year, because last year I did awful in all my classes. Because of, like, mental health, physical health, family stuff. Like, I just did awful in all my classes. And so I have an absolutely terrible GPA. Like, it's less than a 1.0. And so I'm trying to bring up my GPA, so that I can, like, you know, I want to do well so I can bring up my GPA. If I bring up my GPA, I'll get more federal money, because I didn't get any federal money this year. I just got Pell Grant. I didn't get any federal money this year, even though we used the lowest income in my family, and so I didn't get any federal income, and I don't take out loans. I don't take out anything that I'm gonna have to pay back, just because I don't want to be in student debt. My grandparents don't want me to be in student debt. Like, I want to be able to start my life without having to pay off debt and without having to pay off loans. So, like, we don't take out loans. We just take out stuff that we don't have to pay back. So I really want to get more federal money, because even though community college is a lot less expensive than university, like, it's still relatively, it still costs money, and I plan on going to university after I finish at community college. I plan on going to university, and then I also plan on going to grad school. So I definitely want to do well so I can make more money, so that way I'm not in a crap load of student debt because I got super high education. I don't plan on ever getting my doctorate. It would be nice. I would love to have a doctorate, but like, I am not writing an entire book on my major. Like, I'm sure that I could, but like, dissertations are so freaking long. Like, my course director wrote my senior year, and it was literally a book. It was like 300 pages long. And I can't do that. Like, I really can't do that. I can do papers. I can do 12 pages if I love my subject. If I don't like my subject, I can pop out maybe like 2 pages, 3 pages. If I like my subject, I can go to town. Like, I popped out a 12-page paper second semester last year on serial killers, because I'm really interested in like true crime stuff. And so I popped out a 12-page paper on serial killers perfectly fine and got like an 89 on it. But like, I can write a 5-page paper on something that I don't like and get like a 50. And it just depends. But yeah, no. So I'm just trying to get good grades and get as many scholarships as possible, get as much money offered as possible, so that I can get my life started without having to pay off debt. Like, I don't want to start my like adult life with student debt at all. Like, that's not something that I want to do. I want to be able to start out life with like money that is mine, that I don't have to pay to anyone else except like bills, of course. And that's just some like bills, car insurance, if I'm living somewhere else, my lease, if I'm living at home, rock on. And then when I do the Disney internship as well, I am definitely going to need money when I go to Disney for freaking 4 or 5 months. I'm not sure how long. I'm pretty sure I'm spending Christmas there, which really sucks. I know I'm going to be spending Thanksgiving there. But if I don't work on Thanksgiving, I'm just going to go with my other side of the family, the 5th side of the family that I've never met, and probably spend Thanksgiving with them, which would be really cool. But yeah, I am working on my paper. I have my sectional, then I have chorus, and then I'm going to Panera, getting my salad, and then I'm going home. I'll probably go to the bank too to get money to pay Kitty back, because Kitty paid for my eyebrows and my nails, and I need to pay her back because I promised that I would. But yeah, things are going good. Today is a good day, and I hope it stays that way. I will see you later.
Chew. I know what you're chewing anything. It's very chew. Very chew. Gotta think like a Brit. I think it's kind of British. One more time, measure 8. There's the road. 1 and.
Okay, so I just got out of chorus. Sectionals was good, chorus was good, and my blood sugar is super low because I don't eat. So I placed my order at Panera. I am on my way to pick it up, and oh heck, I done dropped it. I'm about to leave and go pick it up, and I just dropped something in my car. So that's gonna be fun because it's black and my car interior is black. So that's gonna be a good time finding it. But yeah. Course was good. Today's been a good day. I found it. We'll see when I get home. All right. I'll hit you up at Panera probably. God bless. Kitty's picking up my Panera. There's no breeze. Kitty's picking up the Panera so that I don't have to because it's freaking raining. So I get to just drive home and then have good food, and I'm at this light. It's not even a light. This is literally impossible to make this turn. But yeah, I ain't gotta go pick up the Panera, which is really nice. And yeah, oh my god, it's raining and I hate it. Oh, you fell. Okay, so I called Kitty and she's picking up my Panera for me, which is really awesome because it's raining and sweaty? Why? It's raining and it's just stressful because I have to drive on the interstate the entire car at home, and it's just so I get to go home and get some nice Panera. I'm gonna
Voice
watch.
recognition is now available for this device.
Say iPod search to begin. And I'm gonna get home, watch Spider-Man Homecoming for a second time because Kitty's gonna love it. I loved it. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And then I'm probably gonna watch the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2 just because we own them and I remember loving them as a kid. Like, I loved Spider-Man when I was younger. There's another Prius. And so I'm probably gonna watch those just because I absolutely love Spider-Man. But yeah, no, so I'm gonna crunch on my modern Greek salad with quinoa from Panera because I'm all fancy, and then crunch on some Ben & Jerry's, The Tonight Dough with Jimmy Fallon, and watch some good movies. All right, see you later. I turned on Spider-Man Homecoming for Kitty, and I'm on my way to the library now. I'm about to leave for the library to go pick up Captain America: The First Avenger so I can get caught up in all my Marvel movies. Okay. No, but I know your number. Sorry, Kitty. To get Captain America: The First Avenger because I'm trying to catch up on all the Marvel movies that I've missed because I don't particularly like superhero movies. Like, Iron Man got a 4 out of 10 tops. Like, that movie was awful. Black Panther got like a 7 out of 10. Like, I just don't really like superhero movies. Love Dark Knight, but that's because Heath Ledger is wow. But yeah, on my way to the library, getting the movie. I got Captain America. I'm gonna watch it tonight. This is the first one. I know my car needs to be serviced. This is the first one. I'm gonna rate it. I'll probably end up making a video of my ratings of all the Marvel movies. That may be Friday night sit down this week. Who knows? Okay, so Kitty didn't really super enjoy Spider-Man Homecoming, which made me kind of sad, but like, whatever. I'm watching Captain America right now, and it's kind of like very much so losing my interest, and I'm sure it'll gain my interest once it gets to the whole like nowadays part, but like right now it's like, it just feels like Doctor Who mixed with Boy in the Striped Pajamas or Warhorse or something like that, and I'm not feeling it. But yeah, today was a good day, a solid 8 out of 10. Happy Monday, September 23rd. So happy Monday, September 23rd, and I will see you on Wednesday.